Okay guys, this is one of my favorite functional warm-ups for any workout. Anybody can do this, it's pretty simple. So we're just gonna start off with some hugs. Get those arms moving, free up the chest. Do about 10 of everything, just keeping it simple. Then we do some arm circles. We start forward, little, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we go medium. Then we go big. Then we reverse it. We go little, backwards. Then medium. Then you guessed it, big ones backwards. And we do neck rolls, 10 around to the right, 10 around to the left. Here's some good cracking in there. Loosen up that neck and those shoulders back the other way. Deep breaths while you're doing these to kind of loosen everything up. Good, now we're going back to the arms. We're gonna do a backward shrug, a backward chicken wing, and a backward big one. That's 1. Shrug, chicken wing, back, that's 2. Shrug, chicken wing, back, that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's okay if you mess up. I do too. 10. Now we're going forward. So forward shrug, forward chicken wing, forward big one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Good. Now we're going to do one to kind of challenge your mind a little bit. So most people will swing arms forward or backward, but we're going to do both. We're going to do one forward and one backward and then swing them through. This one's really hard to do. It's kind of like that whole, pat your head, rub your tummy type thing. So try it. If you can't do it, just mess up, try it again. Start off at the top, split them, and then swing them through at the bottom. And you'll get to the point where you can do them like this. And we'll do 10 this way, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll stop them and go the other way. 7, 8, 9, 10, good. Now we'll do both up and both back. 10. Now we're moving lower. Actually, we're gonna do the hip flexors here a little bit. So you're gonna take a step back with the right leg and the right arm goes up. And it's like a rubber band that you're trying to stretch all the way along here. So reach up, stretch that rubber band, and step back to the front. Other leg, other arm, stretch that rubber band, come back to the front. We're doing 10 aside. 2, 2, 3, and 3. Good. This one you can take a little pause at the bottom to stretch out that hip flexor. You should feel it right here in your hip. So let me show you from the front side. 3 right here. You'll feel it right in here. That's from sitting all the time, always being hunched forward, driving, sitting in a chair, being stagnant. So stretch that out. Other side. Hold for just a second. Good. Don't ever let that knee hit the ground. You can if you're stretching. But right now we're doing a functional movement, so we're just trying to keep moving. Stretch that out. If you lose your balance, that's okay. We're not perfect, Practice makes progress, not perfection. Go one more each side, because I lost count, and that's okay. Good. All right, now we're doing a side reach. So it's a side lunge into a reach. Come back to the center, side lunge to the other side. Really reach all the way out there. You'll feel that stretch along here. Remember, again, that rubber band. Make it as far as you can. Switch to the other side, stretch it out. Blood should be pumping pretty good now. Getting a little breathing in there. Feeling your body warm up. We'll go one more each side. Good, now we're just doing simple front lunges. And back to the back. Forward and back, alternating the legs. Getting the hamstrings and the glutes warmed up. Bringing some of that blood flow down to the bottom of the body. You never want your knee to go over your toe. So you want to take that long step so your knee ends up right over your ankle. Good breathing now. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We'll go one more each side. And then we're going to finish it up with two more exercises. One is called a toy soldier. So just like your toy soldier, right? So you're kicking the opposite arm, opposite leg, and feeling that hamstring stretch. This is actually a good diagnostic tool too for trainers, because if you kick it and your knee buckles, it means you have tight hip flexors, tight hamstrings. And if your back bends, if you're hunched over a lot, it means your hip flexors and hamstrings are tight. So it's a good diagnostic tool for trainers or for yourself, just to find out what's tight. You want to be able to stand up straight and tall, kick and touch here, as opposed to hunch forward or your knee buckling. You're getting a good rhythm with this one. You kind of enjoy them after a while. All right, last exercise to warm up. Leg swings or hip swings. We're gonna go up and out, balancing on the other leg, doing 10 out and then 10 in. 9, 10. See if you can switch it without losing your balance. Back to the front, doing the knee circles in front. Small ones to do if you have issues with ankles or wrists at the end. Switch it, knee in, circles to the front. 9 and 10. Good. At the very beginning, if you have wrist issues, you can do this one. I'll show you a little bit closer. So we start with thumbs pointing to the right and then left, right and then left. Then you can lead with your pinkies. Do pinkies, 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 pinkies. So, and you can go either way, right, left, pinkies, 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 pinkies. It's a little weird to get started on it, but once you got it, it's pretty easy. Then with your ankles, you can take your ankles, dig your toe into the ground, and just go all the way around, keeping that toe kind of stationary, but then doing your ankle all the way around. Circles the other way. Feels really weird and awkward, but it frees up those ankles, gets the blood flowing down there. Let's see if I can do this side too. I'm horrible with my left side. Right side dominant like crazy, but I'm working on everything. Trying to get it all work together, because your mind and your muscles work in conjunction better the more that you use them. So if you're always right-handed, try and do something left-handed today. Try something new. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the warm-up. Y'all have a great day. Crush the rest of the week. See ya. Love you.